Yeah, we're live. Come on. Come on up. Come here. There. Say hi. You don't want to say hi? Aw. What's the matter? You do hate looking at that screen. There could be like another dog in that screen, right? Who's that dog? Is that Lily up there? It is. It's Lily up there. Okay, if you're joining us, please say hi. Drop a little comment. Say hello. Hello. Look at my hair. Look at my hair. It is wild. It's all over the place. Your hair too? Aw. You're just so quiet tonight. Aw. There you go. Okay, well, I am live tonight. So hello, all you lovely leather ladies and lads. I know this is not our normal Tuesday night, but unfortunately I have to be someplace else tomorrow night and I cannot be live. Also, we changed it from Thursdays because I have to be places Thursday. I mean, it's just getting kind of crazy in the evenings, isn't it? And boy, am I getting a little like... That says, Sonnet commented on something. Where is Sonnet? Oh, there's Sonnet. Hello, I see you just commented on something, Sonnet. Where'd you go? She says hello, though. You just missed Lily. She was here for a minute, and then she ran off. Yeah, I can get her to say hi again. Come say hi to Sonnet. Oh! Come here. Oh, don't yell at me. She's wearing her fruit salad dress. She looks like a big old fruit cake. Are you a yummy fruity fruit bowl? She's a fruit bowl? Fruit cake? What are you? You're a fruit. Not going to say hi? Oh, she's purring. Her little growl, I don't know if you can hear it. She's like, rrr, rrr, rrr. So she's purring, which is interesting, to say the least. So if you're on, say hi. Let me know you're here. And we're going to get started. Hello, Deb. Look, it's Grandma Deb. Say hi, Grandma Deb. She is not going to look at that camera because there's a dog up there in my lap. And she does not like the fact that that dog up there is in my lap. Go ahead. Look, you're trying. She's trying to sneak a peek. Oh, she snuck a peek. All right, well, that's enough playing with you. So we've got some instant deals tonight. We've got some fun stuff going on. Just some fun stuff. Last week was a little bit out of control, unfortunately, but that actually works out in our favor because I can do some fun stuff that I wouldn't have done otherwise. For example, it's been about a year since we did an instant deal night where I show you things, and if you want it, I'm going to write down a number and I'll send you a link afterwards and you can buy just those things. And there's no picture and it's not on the website. And you get a discount, a deal, because then I don't have to take the time to take the photographs on my phone and then upload them to my computer and then upload them again to the internet. Well, download them to my computer, then upload them to the internet, and then edit them, watermark them, download them, then open my website, upload them to my website. Are you dizzy yet? Because I am. And then after we do all of the, Sonnet likes those personal shopper page. That's the page I use. And so after I load it to all those places, and the link constantly changes for that shopper page, so that way people can't just keep going back and getting stuff. So that's a fun thing I do as well. So yeah, it's a lot of work. The majority of my work, it actually takes as much time to take the pictures and upload them and do all of that as it does to make them. So when it saves me so much time and money. Time is money when you're in business. Look at how wild my hair is. I don't know if I can handle this for the whole show, guys. So it's just out there tonight. Ah! I feel like Bozo. And I'm getting messages. I messaged a bunch of people who are interested in the products that I'm releasing tonight to let them know that it's tonight. So we'll see if anybody from that group joins us. People who are interested in cuff bracelets and bracelets, I just let them all know, now's the time, I'm doing it. So tonight's tonight. So those are the big things. Maybe some earrings. If people want earrings as well, I'll do that. Thank you, Sonnet. She says my hair looks great, and Deb says it's cute. I don't know if you say so, Ma. I don't know. All right. So anyway, squirrel. I totally distracted myself. By the way, I don't show these enough. I hand drew that, and we turned it into a fun sticker that's super shiny. I also drew this sticker, and I have the deer, and I have a few other things. If you guys want a wildlife drawing onto a sticker or a t-shirt or something, you just let me know. I started a lion. I know I totally went up to a side story here, but I started a lion, and then I heard Carrie say she was going to do a lion. It's a friend of mine and a friend of some of you people. You people? A friend of some of ours. And a pony. All right, well, I'll think about doing a pony, Sonnet. And then I got these really cool stickers here. Aren't they cool? Anyway, so I started to do a lion, and then I didn't because another artist friend was going to do a lion, and so I just kind of let her. Bald eagle, that's a good one. That's a good one. I want to do a horse. Horse is on my list. But then I started the lion, but I never actually finished. I was going to do it live. I got the hand sketch done, but then I didn't go back with the ink and all of that stuff. And then yesterday, a whole bunch of people bought lion stickers that I knew that I'm friends with in one of my groups, bought lion stickers from somebody, not me. And I was like, I never finished those. That's my bad. I should have finished them, so it's not on them. But I want people to know, you can ask. I can try to draw it for you. I mean, I hate to lose a sale because I didn't draw it. So if you want me to draw something, just let me know. I hate to lose a sale just because I just womp womp. All right, so anyway, tonight, I did not get everything uploaded last week. I didn't take all the pictures. I didn't get everything done. I had a few things happen. Life happens. It really does. And you know what? I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I'm just going to move forward, and we're going to do the best we can. So tonight, y'all you all benefit because you're all going to get instant deals. Look at how cute this bracelet holder is. Isn't that cute? It's both white and black, so that's kind of fun. And we still have the Americana ones on here from me taking the pictures of those and getting them uploaded. Aren't those cute? So, Americana bracelets, of course, are already loaded. They're not part of the instant deal. But see how behind I am? I haven't even had time to prepare for tonight. So, but we got this, right? So there's 3 people on. It looks like 2 people on. It looks like there's 2 people on. And I don't know if either of you are interested in any of these instant deals, but this is how it's going to go down. I'm going to show these. And for the next 12 hours, so let's start at 9. We'll start the clock at 9. So from 9 now till 9 in the morning, let's make it 10. Because I'm still drinking my coffee at 9 and not quite brain working. So until my brain functions, so let's make it 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And that also counts for all of you on YouTube and Rumble who do not have the same instant moment. Like this is on Facebook, it's instant, but it's on a huge delay on YouTube and Rumble. Are those bracelets the same width? These 2 are, yes. These are the size small cuffs. They're the same width. So, I totally lost my train of thought again. See, I've been a little overwhelmed, so just bear with me. So, anybody who wants to, from now until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, I'm on Rumble now, so you can follow. A lot of the stuff is similar to all the other channels you follow me on, Sonnet. It's squirrel. So, instant deals tonight until 10 o'clock. The problem is, hello, Christy. The problem is, after this live ends on Facebook, you actually have to do work to get the deal. You have to reach out to me and let me know you want it because that's the only way to get it at that point. Like, you can either do it in the comments on Facebook now, or if you're on YouTube, Rumble, or catching this on the replay until June 6th at 10 a.m., you can get the deal, but you have to send me a message or an email. My email address is on the website, which, of course, just follow my bio. Every single one of these social media platforms have it in the bio, or send me a Facebook message. I don't think I use Messenger on any of the other platforms that have messaging, so that's the best way to reach me. And I'll get you the deal. So, instant deals tonight. Woohoo! Alrighty. Just got to point out, there's my business license because it's got to be on display while I'm selling. Oh, see that book? I wrote that. I know, I'm squinting my eyes, like that's going to make it easier for me to say. I wrote that book, and should always point that out. And look, I finally got a copy that isn't a proof. So this one is not a proof copy. This is a real copy. So I have a couple of these. Soon I will be offering them on my website signed. It's going to be more expensive to buy them on my website signed because Amazon charges me shipping to get them here. Then I'm going to sign them. And then I have to ship them to you. And even though I say everything's free shipping, come on, let's think about this. The shipping is actually included in the price. The average cost of shipping increased everybody's earrings by just like $1 or $2. So I just did it that way. So Sonnet still needs to order a book. So it's going to be a little bit before I have them on the website. This copy I'm bringing down to our local library because, you know, local author, local library. So I'm going to bring them a copy and let them have a copy. All right, where do we start? I did tell you, cuffs are on sale this week, or these Americana ones are on sale this week. So don't forget, we have the Flag Day sale going on. We also have the Father's Day sale going on, which is great because tonight I have all of these. So let's try. And I have these coming. That's right. I still have more, but it was, like I said, a bad week last week, so I didn't finish everything. But we have like this black. We have this buffalo. This is actually ostrich leg. And this is buffalo. And then we have this beautiful cowhide. And then we have this other cowhide. And then we have this cowhide. So we've got quite a few more thick ones coming. The thin ones I have tonight, and I also have some super thick ones. Okay, so here's the rules. I'm going to be showing you these bracelets, and you're going to say, I really want that. How much is it? And then I'm going to say, it's X amount if you want it right now. And then you're going to say, yes, or you're going to say, no, I don't want it right now. If you want it right now, you just say so in the comments. Make sure you're booming up these comments. Make sure you get lots of comments in. Everybody, get ready. Everybody wants to see them and excited. Say yes or say now. Yes, say now. Right now in the comments if you want to see them right now. And then we'll switch over and we'll start showing you all of these beautiful things. And then you just say you want it. And if somebody else wants it, if more than one person wants it, guess what? I'll let you fight over it. I will. And you'll still get a better deal than you'll get if you wait till I upload it on the internet because it's really a lot of work's uploaded on the internet. So if you're going to save me that work, I'm going to save you the money that it would take me in time and energy and effort. So that's a lot of fun. If you're ready, we're going to go. Bracelet number 1. We're going to call this the gray corset closure cuff. The gray, hello, Kalina? Is that how you pronounce your name, Kalina? I don't know that I've met you, but I'm Jessica J. Murray. I'm the artist and designer of this jewelry. And tonight we're doing this crazy thing where if you want it now, I'm giving it for a discount. So you just let me know in the comments what you'd like to see and welcome. Or like what you'd like to have and welcome. Okay, so this one is called the gray corset. I better write this down because, you know me, I'm going to get distracted by Lily and totally forget. Okay, and I did remember to bring my notepad, so that's great. So gray corset closure. See, it's a corset style closure. It is gray. Leather. It is semi-finished. It's got this raw edge right here. It's got a metal chain that is attached by a couple rivets. So this one's like totally, there's a rivet there and there's a rivet there. So it's totally rock and roll. This corset closure, again, you can see it here. It's a corset closure, right? It can tighten to adjust. It can loosen, right? And you can, and I'm giving you enough leather cording that you can literally wrap it around and just make it look all the more layered. So this one has a natural layered look. For men, this is great as is. And for women, go ahead and, oh, I didn't bring them out. You know those silver bangle bracelets or gold bangle bracelets? Add a couple of those to it for a gorgeous look, like of layers. So here we have, it's going to look like that. So there you have it. If anybody is interested, you just let me know. We're going to call this number 1. So if you want to write that down, I'm going to call it number 1. Gray corset closure cuff. Oh, you guys want the measurements on this too, don't you? Well, where did I just put my ruler? I had it right here. Well, it's a good thing that the tabletop has a ruler right on it. So I just got to move the, there we go. So it is 2 inches thick. So right here it's 2 inches thick. And I really forgot how long it is. I had all this written down somewhere, but you know me, unprepared. 6 1/4 wide. So I make my size smalls 5 inches, and I make my size large 7 inches. So this is probably a medium size. So it'll fit a girl and a man, a female and a male. So there you have it. So that's number 1. Okay, who wants to see number 2? Are we ready? This number 2, we're going to call it the cord. Number 2, the cord. Yeah, I gave it a really interesting name. So you can just put this cord right on you. And the reason I am selling a cord is because some people just want one little thin thing. Some people buy something like this and want something to stack with it. And this one stacks. The cord has 2 brass beads and a gunmetal silver bead. Not quite silver, it's gunmetal color. You know, that black, shiny. Focus on the beads. Focus on the beads. It's not going to focus on the beads. Okay, so it's adjustable. You just pull these little knots to make it tighter, and you pull the little knots. Whoops, wrong way. This way to make it tighter, and then you loosen them to get it on. So if you want to put it on your wrist, you just loosen it up, and then you just hold it and you tighten. Well, I'm not able to really do it by myself. Used to be able to when I was a kid. I don't know what's going on. So this is the cord. The cord, again, comes with beautiful beads. See those beads? And it's just a cord style with these beautiful knots. What's the matter, Lily? Okay, next up. Not those, not those. Yeah, let's do those. Okay. Got a little creative. I'm going to use this for this. So, now of course this bracelet holder is super, what's the word? Thin. It's for really tiny bracelet or really tiny arms, not mine. So that's a thing. So if you're a woman who has bigger wrists, don't feel bad, because so do I. But these will fit men or women. They can. So here's the first one. Oh, that focused nicely. So here's the first one. So what it is a thin style leather strap with a tapered edge and a lighter leather cord, which can either tie at the back, which is actually it's actually styled so it will tie in the back for most people. But if you have a wrist as tiny as this little itty bitty thing, look at my wrist compared to it. But if you have a tiny little wrist, then it will. You want to smell that? That smells good. That's real leather. I know. You love the smell of real leather. Keep real leather away from your dogs. That's huge. That's important. Leather is naturally a dog treat, and we want to keep them away from our dogs. So, veg tan, any kind of tanning, the tanning process has ammonia in it, which is not good for the dogs. The veg tan is the best for the dogs out of all of them, and this is not veg tan. So, it's a chemical tan. It's actually a dual tan, so it's both chemical and not chemical. So, there we have it. You can see this side has a tapered edge. This side does not. You could wear it this way with this side exposed because this side is a suede side and this side is a skin side. So that's interesting. And it's got this nice little stitched pattern and the cord is available. And as you saw, I also have it in black. Isn't that nice? So the black, there's the skin side. There's the, ooh-wee! Now, if you get dust on your, that dust is from this thing, because it's had so many different bracelets on it over the past few, you know, all the ones that we have on the website already. So, I sell suede brushes. You just brush your suede, and it gets all those little specks off. Nice and clean again, the way you want it. It's a stunning design with the contrast of the lighter leather cord with the dark black. I like these. I hope you do too. They have a little tiny bit of a tapering at the edge there. Not much. So there you have it. Next up, we do have. Okay, we have this set, or this bracelet. This bracelet is 1 inch wide by 6 inches. Oh, I didn't tell you. These guys, they'll fit a small size wrist. They are 4.5. So these will fit a size small to a size large. So they'll fit all the way around. I told you this size, right? What is going on with that? My Facebook froze. Am I frozen to you guys? If you can still see me, let me know. Just go ahead and give me a hello or something in the comments because it looks like it froze. Did I freeze? I hope I didn't freeze. I'll start over wherever I froze and left off, so if you just let me know. I've got no comments down there, and I've got no anything. Here it says I'm fine, you're fine. All right, well, so it's just my computer. It's just my computer? I'll hit refresh again. I hit refresh once already. All right, so this one is 1 inch by, that's a little bit more than 1 inch, just over 1 inch by 6 inches. So just over 1 inch by 6 inches. This one's a great cuff. I love this leather. Look at that. Super shiny finish. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It almost looks like an itty bitty teeny tiny giraffe print, doesn't it? Almost. Oh. That's just a blemish in the leather. Right next to a spot. So there was a blemish and a spot. Got the spot off. Okay, the back of this is unfinished. This is going to age beautifully, especially being right against your skin. It's going to get the oils from your skin. It's going to age beautifully. So the cording goes around the back, and you stick your hand through that part. And then from the front, it goes around, and it feeds through 2 wooden beads and a gunmetal bead. See the 2 wooden beads and a gunmetal bead. They're these interesting little printed patterns. So that little square is actually supposed to be orange like that. And there's one on the other side. And there's one on that bead too. That's a really interesting little pattern on it, which goes very nicely with the pattern of this, with the gunmetal. So you stick your hand in here, and you pull this. See, I'm like pulling with this hand, pulling with this hand, and this hand, and you just wrap it around. And there you have, whoops. There we go. So then you have it, and then you can just move the beads back to the center. Just like this. See, I can do this. It'd be a lot easier if I wasn't up in the air. And then that actually holds it. That holds it really nice. But you want to, and it's got this beautiful, so you have a larger female wrist. So it just, this whole side is not, it's just string, cord. And this side is not. But then you can just take it and tie it here. Or if you have a small enough wrist, you might even be able to bring it around one more time. Which I actually can. So again, perfect for men, perfect for women. It's a nice for both. My wrist is 7.5, almost 8, so that's considered a man's size if you go to the jewelry store. I will throw in a feather, a real feather. Because if you take a real feather and you just throw it, come on, in all three. There you go. You just squish it in there, right? Mm-hmm. Now you've made it a little bit more feminine. So you went from a really masculine looking cuff to one that's a little more feminine. So I will throw in a feather in this particular one. I will throw a feather in one other one. So, although you could use a feather in this one too. So I'll throw a feather in this one because this one will hold a feather as well. So that comes up looking like that. So you're interested in this one. Let's make it $20 tonight. $20? Sound fair? Oh, I haven't been telling you the numbers. Oh, you guys should have told me. So we did the cord, then we did the black and brown. So I'm going to call the next one number 3 is the black and brown, and the black and brown. You just let me know if you want the black or the brown, or the black and brown. And then number 4 is, we'll call this one just for tonight, giraffe. Number 4, giraffe. And because I just think this looks like a giraffe. And Christy is interested. Christy, would you like, and if anybody else is interested, you can buy it out from underneath her by just upping the price. Just give me a price higher than 20 and you can have it for that price unless she outbids you. And you go ahead and bid. Make them whole dollar bids just to make it easier, people. So we've got this one. Christy, would you like, hold on, I can do this. I can reach. Maybe I can't reach. Oh, Lord. Okay. Would you like that color feather? What is that? Camel color feather? Would you like a teal feather? Or would you like a spotted feather? Because I do have spotted feathers. The teal feather. So it was the teal feather that sold her. She was like, I want that with the teal feather. All right. Teal feather. It's written down. Number 4 is gone. So, good choice. Now I just have to figure out how to get it off my wrist. Without anybody here helping me. I hope you have somebody around who can help. Oh, look, it comes off easier than it went on. I hope you have someone home that can help you take these on and off. I'm serious. I don't wear bracelets because I can't get them on and off by myself. That's the only reason. So that one's good. I did the gray, I did the cord, I did the blacks and browns, I did the one that just left us. All right, so next up, the next ones up are never, ever, ever going to be one of a kind, although they're all exactly one of a kind. Because they're handmade, I can't duplicate it exact, but the next two I will make more of because I enjoyed it and I love the look of it. It was more work than I expected, unfortunately for me, but really I thought it was well worth it. It's a braided leather, as you can sort of see down here in the comments. You all are like moving your comments to the side trying to see it. It's a braided leather, but it's not braided traditionally. What happens is you cut a strip similar to this, and then instead of little holes in it and threading, you actually cut little slits in it, and then you feed itself through itself, and it comes out looking braided. So here it is in black. Get my face out of the way so you can see. It is absolutely gorgeous. I hope you can get the detail on that. I hope it's focusing on the detail. This has got beautiful, beautiful, where's my pointer? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skin in here. And then the suede, and then the skin, and then the suede, and then the skin, and then the suede, and then the skin. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to do more of these braids for bracelets. I love, love, love them. They're a lot of work. They're not painted, and I know I usually do nice finishes and nice painting on and everything. And this one seemed super simple, but braiding took more time than I expected. And cutting it, and it was just, it was a lot more work than I expected. This is not thread through. Like these have grommets, eyelets, grommets and eyelets. That's what they're called. See, they have those beautiful things. These don't. These just have a hole that it's threaded through because the silver would have really stood out and taken away from this design. So I did it that way. I did it where you could thread through like this and then tie. If you wanted more cording, this one should be able to wrap around most women and not on men. I don't anticipate it wrapping around, but it'll give you a layered look on this side. There's enough there. Unless you just wanted to, like, I wouldn't even know how you could just tie them otherwise, so never mind. So there we have it. We have it in black, and we also have it in brown. Look at that. I like to do it this way. It looks like a heart. I like this direction better. It looks like little hearts. Look at that. Just look at the way, I'm squinting as if that's going to make it focus. Look at the way that skin looks. Just gorgeous in between. And the suede and then the skin and the suede and the skin and the suede and the skin. Absolutely gorgeous. Love these. Very traditional in the horse world. So the side I showed you is the front side, but there's also this gorgeous back side, which shows better in this than it does in the black. The black is harder to see. But if you take a look, you can see how heart-shaped that design is. They're like little hearts, little arrows, little hearts. So that's the back side. The back side shows only suede. And the front side has this gorgeous braid that alternates between suede and skin. So there you have it. I have them in black and brown. Buy them both. Get yourself a layered look. Because, you know, you can't decide if you want to wear black or brown. You just want to wear them both. You know, get that layered look going on. Make it look a little fatter. In the future, I may even try a thicker one with the braid. And unfortunately, I haven't played with them enough, and I haven't brushed them enough that they've stopped shedding. So they're still shedding a little bit, because like I said, I'm a little behind. Because usually I give them a really good, like, brush down before I take the pictures, because I don't want to get all of that onto these things, but I still have a little of it on these as well, because, well, we're just having a lot of fun. So my bracelet holder, which is definitely not the size of a wrist. Definitely not. But, you know, it was a great purchase for $4. That's it, $4. So it was a great purchase. If you guys want these for yourself, they're on Amazon. I'm not affiliated. I can't get money for it. So go find it yourself. I'm not going to give you a link. Oh, price. Sonic, you want a price on these? How about if I also do 20 each? Sound good? Does that sound fair? Do you also want a feather to go in yours? Which color do you want? So I'm going to call these the braids. They're number 5, the braids. Number 5, the braids. I still don't have comments down here. You want them both? Well, if you want them both, you can have them both. I'll throw in a free feather. What color feather do you want? Do you want a feather each? So let me know what kind of feather. Do you want a spotted? Do you want a gold feather? Or do you want a teal feather? Because, I mean, I can give you one of each. And you just thread it through. And there you have it. So, there you have it. Sonnet, you're not telling me. Sonnet braids 40. If anybody wants to outbid her on one or both of them, you just let me know. She'll destroy the feathers, but she wants them in teal. Yeah, you all will. You will destroy the feathers, but it'll be fun to have it for as long as it lasts. And I'm okay with that. I'm throwing them in for free. I make sure in the earrings you're not going to destroy them, but you will definitely destroy them when you're putting them into your bracelets yourself. But they're just fun that way, and so I love it. Okay, now the piece de la résistance. This one is totally rock and roll. This one is totally country. This one's totally biker, totally boho, totally everything you could be, artsy fartsy, creative, everything that you could possibly be and love this kind of jewelry. This bracelet screams it. And just to give you a little, I'm gonna build this up for a second because you're gonna love. Oh, one teal and one spotted. Got it. I'll be calling you later going, what did it mean, teal and spotted? Doesn't anybody want one of them now? Don't encourage people to steal them from you. Okay, so the last one. I'm going to build it up a little bit. Okay, now you guys won't all remember when I made this. Remember how gorgeous this baby is. This baby is beautiful. I mean, this is probably one of the most dynamic pieces I think I've designed and created. It's actually got tooling work. It's got antiquing. It's very classically leather. Like when you think of like leather jewelry design, this one's very classic. I don't do a lot of very classic leather design pieces, but I did with this one. And I did create a coordinating, not matching, but coordinating keyring. And it's got the same southwestern pattern, and it's got the teal mixed in there. It's got stuff happening. It's got a little antiquing on the bottom. I just got a notification that Susan wants to join me. Susan, do you really want to join me? Because I'll let you join me. It says you want to join. But you better be face ready, because when I click that button, it's going to show your face. You better tell me if you really want to join me, because I'll let you. Anybody wants to join, you just go ahead and hit that button to ask to join, and I'll let you join. I think that's fun. So anyway, we've got... And Susan, do you even see that you've clicked the button? Are you even here anymore? She's just here for a second, then she clicks the button and leaves. All right, so we have the bracelet. We have the key ring. And now... Or not the bracelet. We have the necklace, and we have the key ring. And now... And yes, I have plenty of teal earrings on there, so I'm not making earrings to go with it. No. I don't think Aunt Susan wants to come live. So here is the bracelet, folks. Look at that. We have a 2.25 inch fat cuff. It's got a silver, copper, and copper bead. So it's copper, and silver. It's got that same painted on antiquing in the tool work. That's real tooled. So you can see it actually has dimension to it. When you feel it, it's bumpy. So it's got tool work. It's got the antiquing. Antiquing is what they call it when the color is stuck in the creases of the tooling. It's got the hand-dyed cording. And if you look at that cording, man, it is hand-dyed and it has a metallic sheen. Holy cow! I can totally see some dude rocking this. I can see some woman rocking it. Look at that corset finish. Not to mention that there's enough cording to wrap around this a bunch of times. And that corset finish, super strappy, which is fun for shoes, so why not for bracelets, right? Sonnet wants it. Sonnet, I bet you want the whole set. Look at that. Can you imagine hanging that on your purse, wearing that on your neck, and that on your wrist? Is that not incredible? So this is slowly building into a rock star, country western, rock star, motorcycle. I mean, this boho. What are you? What is your style that you're going for? My aunt is very artsy and eclectic. This goes well with artsy and eclectic. Probably not as much with my aunt because this would take up her entire forearm. She's a little bitty thing. I grew up thinking I was a monster. She's so big. She's such a little thing. My grandmother was a little thing too. So Sonnet wants the keychain and this. Do you really want it? Because I'm going to throw this one out tonight for $30. It's going to be a lot more when I put it on the website. So $30 tonight is the instant discount, instant deal. So if you really want it, I don't even have a name for this. We'll just call this awesome. So number 6 is awesome. And how much did I say? $100 for it? Man, I could have done that too, huh? If I put it online, I could have got 100. So I said 30 for it. So 30 tonight for that. I'm not throwing in a feather. I'm not throwing it. Well, wait a second. Let me see. Oh, Lordy. I'm throwing in a feather. So you get another feather. It's coming in teal. No other choices because look at that. Woo-wee! Sonnet's credit card is paid off. Sonnet, you actually still have money on your gift card too. So you still have that. Make sure you have that number ready. Because the second card that you use still has money on it. Okay. Whew. Those are all the bracelets that I have for sale. Like I said, I have 5 more coming. So if we sell off a bunch of instant ones tonight, that's fine. There's still going to be more coming for Father's Day. And I have this one. Now this one is going to be a pretty penny. So I'm really hesitating on putting it up there. We've talked about it before. It is metal, but we have cemented on some gorgeous python. I couldn't think of the name of the snake. I'm like, what name is the snake? Gorgeous python in there. And then I antiqued the edges. That's what it's called when you stick color inside. And I antiqued the edges. And it's a cuff bracelet, and you just slide it on. It will fit men and women's wrists. My wrists are considered a small man size. So you can see for a man size, it will fit comfortably. Because it does stretch when you, I mean, not easily, but you can actually pull it a little bit and make it. So this one, because it's a luxury leather and python is so expensive, this one's probably going to end up in the luxury store selling for $100. So I could do a deal tonight and let's say $80, but I don't know. Do you guys want to do $80 or do you want me to just put it in the luxury store? It is gorgeous. I'll probably do more than 100, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. Thinking about the price of the luxury earrings. But because it is a delicate and difficult leather to work with, and it is an exotic, so that's, I'll put it down. I'll rate it as a number. So this is number 7, called the Python, and I'm offering it for $80 tonight only until 10 a.m. tomorrow. Sonnet is outbidding nobody and saying 140. You want it for 140? I'll give it to you for 140. I said 80. Or were you adding up your other purchases? You think you're adding up your other purchases? Okay, you're going to have to clarify, Sonnet, because I don't know what you're talking about. So there we have it. All right. Does anybody, and again, if you find these on Amazon, they were so cute, but look at how nicely it holds bracelets. It just holds them so nice. So you can put your bracelets on here, even though it's not the right size for your wrist, you can still put your bracelets on here. So that's a really cute little display thing. Oh, that's the back of it. Here's the front of it. The back of it looks a little messier than the front. There you have it. Oh, your suggestion for a Python. Well, tonight I'll give it to you for $80. I told you, tonight I'm having deep discounts. So tonight, $80 till 10 a.m. tomorrow. Somebody reach out to me. If you're not on this live and you want it, how much of the red, white, and blue? The red, white, and blue are on the website, and they are already, they're already 10% off this week. I'll give you a secret hint. If you are on the newsletter, I have a newsletter drafted. It's either going to go out later tonight or tomorrow, and that's going to give you an even deeper discount because we have 10% off for Flag Day on all red, white, and blue, and we have Father's Day for everything in the general store, not the earrings. Okay, so like the cuffs, the clips, those hat clips are perfect for men because men do wear hats, and they do wear hats with decorations. Although they make great purse decorations too. Just saying. So there's the clips, the pins, I don't know that the guys want pins, but there's clips, there's pins, there's bracelets, there's bookmarks, there's, what else is in there? Key rings. Everything in the general store is 10% off. And then once the email goes out, you're going to get an additional discount on all of those things. So that's the case. However, if you want the size small, and the size small is only 4-inch, so it's only a 4-inch long. So on me, size 4, and I just lost the string. So on me, size 4 keeps this whole side open, because I'm a size 7 when I measure my wrist. So that's only like half of the size. A little bit more than size 7, as you can tell, but we're just going to say it's 7 because it feels more dainty. So I'm a size 7. As you can see, it's literally half. So, all right, you caught me. I'm an 8. I'm sorry. All right, so anyway, if you want the size small ones, they are not loaded up to the website yet. So reach out to me, and I'll give you a discount on these too, so I don't have to do the work of loading them up to the website. So I saw the 2 size small. Where's the other one? So this one is the silver star. No, this is the stars, the Starry Americana, and this one is the silver Americana, I think. So silver Americana, Starry Americana. I can tell because this one has the stars. And I didn't do a copper Americana of the things, and those were the 3 that I did this year. Do you have your tea, folks? Drinking my nettle tea. I need to measure my wrist too. Yeah, you guys have to measure your own wrist because I can't do that. Christy, I'm going to guess that your wrist size is somewhere closer to mine. They say women are really like a size 5 wrist, and I don't know a single woman who's size 5 wrist. Maybe Auntie. Maybe. But that's really tiny. Where's my measuring tape? Like, I can't come to your house and measure you. I wish I could. Because, quite frankly, I'd love to come see you all and measure you. That would be fun. Just to see you guys would be fun. Have some coffee, hang out. Yeah, see, this is a size 5, okay? This little itty bitty thing is a size 5. So 5 inch is tiny. See, that's tiny. It's like the size of my eyeball. And then there's my regular wrist, okay? So it kind of gives you an idea. Yeah, wouldn't that be fun if I could just come travel and see everybody? Let's see, we've got some Texas in the house. We have California, Texas, Massachusetts, 2 houses down. I should go visit her, definitely, because she's only 2 houses down. Right, Auntie? I should definitely come visit you one of these days soon. I've been so far behind that I just haven't. But anyway, yeah, mine is more like 8 inches, and that little thing is only 5 inches. So, I try to make most of my bracelets larger, so they'll fit men as well. One of my dear friends who's a guy has like a 10-inch wrist, and I've been able to put these on, most of these on him, and to make sure, and you can always make a trip to New York. Well, I don't know why you'd want to come to New York other than me, but I'd be happy to see you. So that would be fun. We could, well, there's not much to do here, but we could do something. Actually, we have this really cool walking bridge and the river, and it's gorgeous, and I did a live from there last year. I should do it again this year. If you came, we'll have to make sure, like, it's a day that there's a concert down there or something. We can go down and watch and stuff. That would be fun. All right. So number 8 and 9 are, number 8 is Starry Americana, small. And number 9 is Silver Americana, small. So there's those 2. And I'm getting more messages. People don't know I'm live. I told them I was alive. I was going live. I was alive. I told them I was live. I was breathing. Can't you see me breathe? Oh, I'm too wound up. All right, who wants earrings? Because if I'm going to do this crazy thing where I'm just giving stuff away and not doing the pictures and the videos, such a huge time suck for me and so laborious, and I'm really not enjoying it lately. Like, that's the part of my business I don't like. So if you guys want to see more, I will show you earrings as well. I wasn't going to release these earrings till next week. That's on the schedule, but I like the Silver Star one, but I'll have to check my wrist size. Christy, I think you'll like the one that's already online. And I'm not giving extra deals on the ones that are already online because that doesn't save me the time and money of not taking the pictures. I want one of the red, white, and blue bracelets, but I need to measure my wrist. Sonic, you will also probably want the size large. I'm guessing. I don't know a single person, except for children, who are going to want the size small. What? You have a size small? No way. I mean, you are an itty bitty teeny tiny lady, so it's possible. A $1 bill is about 6 inches. Of course, I can't find the tape measure. I don't know how long a dollar. Do anybody even have dollar bills anymore? I mean, is that a thing? So, funny story. Wow, I'm just popular tonight. That's somebody saying, I'm sorry I missed you, and I'm letting them know I am still live so she can come join us. So, here's a funny story. I actually got paid in cash, and my system has upgraded and will no longer accept cash. That's how cashless our society is already becoming. So, that's kind of funny. It ended up causing all sorts of a weirdo thing that I had to deal with. The other thing you can do, if you don't have a tape measure, people, get a piece of yarn. Okay, a piece of material, a piece of, I don't even know. Get a piece of something, okay? And, here. Okay, get a piece of paper towel. Get a piece of something. Put it around your wrist, okay? Overlap it. So you see where it is. And then I'm going to mark it with my fingernail. So that's how long from my fingernail to the end is how long my wrist is, right? So now I've got a nice little mark in it with my fingernail. And then you take it over to a ruler or a flat measuring surface, and you can lay it down and, all right, maybe I'm a little bit bigger than 8. I'm 7, okay? Just decided I'm dainty. Hello, Carrie. We are discussing measuring wrists and trying to get the correct wrist measurement so they can buy a bracelet or a cuff, and pretty much telling everyone that really yours is 6.5. How do I have such fat wrists? All right. Well, these are 4. So to let you know how big, right? 4. So size small is 4.5. So you'd have a 2-inch gap in the back. So you probably want, well, I don't know how big the large is. I don't remember. Is it on the description? Wrists are probably the smallest part of me. I think my fingers are the smallest on me. I'm sorry that your fingers are bigger than your wrists. Oh, Lord. I'm looking to see how long the large ones are in the Americana. Uh-oh. Guess what? I did not even remember to put a measurement online for these, so we're going to take it. Look how nicely they're packaged. These are custom cards for these, folks. Look how beautiful these custom cards are. Aren't they gorgeous? All right, so I have to actually take it apart. And look how nicely I have that, like, knotted. That knot is just beautiful. Oh, I'm going to have to take it all apart. My mom has tiny wrists. All right, so y'all have nice wrists, okay? Don't look at mine. I'm never going to wear bracelets again now. You're all making me self-conscious of my big fat wrists. Whew. All right, I'll settle down. Settling down. Settling down, settling down, settling down. And this is 6.5. So literally your 2 ends will touch when you, oh, well, look at what I just did. Okay. So literally, if you get this, these two ends will touch, and you can tie them, and then you'll have enough enough. You'll have enough to do that layered look and tie it in the back. And then you can clip off whichever side is longer and make it look even if you'd like. So, yeah, y'all are making me work. That's okay. I don't mind working. Carrie's wrists are bigger than mine? I don't believe you. We just measured mine. It's a size 7. or maybe... Wait, how long? This is 6.5. The size large for this is 6.5. So a little bit bigger than a dollar bill. Ta-da! And again, they have the unfinished back, which is going to just look super rock star when your oils start to build up on it. It's just going to patina and fade so nicely. You are going to be very happy. And I don't know why I said that all aggressively, but I just got really aggressive about that, didn't I? All right. I'm going to drink less coffee and more tea these days. All right, so when I send you your private shopping link after the show, you'll be able to go from the shopping link to the top of that shopping link page, and it's going to say, or continue shopping. There's going to, like, when you go to checkout, it says either checkout or continue shopping, and it'll bring you back to the main page. And when you go back to the main page, then you'll be able to grab the one you want, if it's one of these 2 large ones. If you want one of the small ones, which are... how much again? I don't even remember. 4 inches, which will have a 2-inch gap, then I can add those on to your shopping page. Again, your shopping page is going to have no picture, just the word saying what it was you wanted. And so that's the size. The 2 small ones are number 8, Starry Americana, and number 9 is Silver Americana. Okay, did we want earrings, girls? Did we want earrings, or are we done? You do want the 4-inch. Which one, Starry Americana or Silver Americana? This one's Starry Americana, and this one is Silver Americana with the blue fields. Starry with the hand-painted stars on it. Look at those. Isn't that gorgeous? Silver hand-painted stars. Even though there's like dots in the blue field, it has its own little stars. Okay, so Starry Americana for you. So this one. And the giraffe. Right? I better come over here. I don't know what's going on here. Okay. So we got the Starry and the giraffe. And hold on a second. I want to make sure I'm going to give you a deal. So they were $30 originally, so I'll give you the $20. Same as the other deal tonight. So you've got $40 altogether. So that's $20, and those two go together. Where did I put yours? I know I put your order aside. Where did I put your order? There's your order. It got bumped with, so there you have it. Oh, so then you want to know how big this one is, don't you? You said your wrist was 6.5. This one is 6. So it's going to be good. It's going to have just a little gap right there. That's going to be just perfect. So this one's 6. Are you still good with it, Christy? Let me know. And your order is set aside. Okay. And we have Sonnet, who's getting the 2 braids. Right? What else is Sonnet getting? Sonnet, did you say you wanted the awesome? I think you said you wanted it. I wasn't sure. So the 2 braids are going to Sonnet. They're both here. 2 braids. And I forget if you said you wanted the awesome. I didn't write it down. I just wrote down that Sonnet gets the braids. So let me know. I probably have already let me know, and I'm just waiting. Yes, the 2 braids. What about the awesome? About the awesome. Awesome was $30. The 2 braids are $40 together. Oh, Carrie's got us quick because she's looking at all the awesome stuff. Sonnet gets the teal one and the key to match. She does want the key. The key is already on the website, so she's going to have to grab that on the website. And she does want the awesome, so I'll put the awesome next to her. Is she commenting and I'm just not saying? Oh, there she is. So she does want the bracelet and the key ring. So Sonnet's getting both of those. Okay, so what do we have left just to make sure we got this figured out? And so Carrie can see because she's now watching. So we have this Rockstar, this gray corset closure Rockstar bracelet. Who knew gray would be such a Rockstar, fantastic, cool thing? This is perfect for stacking, putting other bracelets with. So that one's going to be fun. It's also a size large. So we've got that one left. We've got, I just dropped the ones I haven't made, so let's pick those up because, whoopsie. Okay. Then we have the black and tan. We have this black and tan, black and brown, okay? And then we have this black and brown. Oh, wait, this is brown and tan. So we have brown and tan and black and tan. So there we have them. Those 2. I'll order the keyring when I order the large bracelet. I'm not sure what that means, but all right. I'll send you the shopping link for after the show. After the show, I'm going to touch base with everybody and make sure I got these all right. All right. So I've got those 2 left. And I've got the cord left because the cord is super thin and easy. I made it just for the sake of stacking. So when you buy one of these other ones and you want to stack them, you buy two of these other ones and you want to stack them, I made this just for the purpose of stacking. So there's that one. Probably the least expensive one I have. And then the draft's gone, that's gone, that's gone. The Python for $80 is left. So the Python for $80. This is going to be at least $100, if not more. That metal ribbon I found would look great on the gray one. I should have gotten it for you. How dare you go someplace crafty without me? I know I probably said no because I was behind on my work, but I am the world's worst boss. Don't work for me. I am a slave driver. I set unrealistic expectations and then I meet them even if it kills me. So I am a terrible boss. I now see why my employees didn't like me when I was working for other places. I thought I was reasonable because I found myself pizza parties. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. So do we want earrings? I never did. You see, you did ask me to come. I told you. I probably said no because I was too busy driving myself mad. So who wants to see earrings? Everybody let me know if you want to see earrings. Give me a yes for you want to see earrings and a no if you're done with tonight's live. I can show you earrings because I'm going to release the earrings next week. But if we're getting rid of things before I take pictures, I will happily sell them to you without having to do the work of taking the picture, downloading it to my phone or downloading it to my computer, uploading it to the internet, digitally fixing it, putting little watermarks. That way it works. Because I can't take a perfect picture with a white background, but I do digitally fix them and then put them on the website. And then after I do all of that, I have to come up with the description and the name and all of that kind of details. It's nuts. Carrie's here for the earrings. Anybody else here for the earrings? Because you saved me the money and the time. I'll be happy. Do a quick showing. Who else we got? 2 out of 6 people wanted. Deb wants to see earrings. All right. So next week I am releasing the annual, well, it's turning into an annual birthday earrings. So all the different birthday stones. None of them are ever actually like quite right, you know, because this isn't the luxury store. I'm not buying like the real gems. I can. Maybe I'll want to buy the real gems. So these are the versions of them that are yeah. Anyway, so the birthstones, the birthstone collection, that's what it's called. So we still have a few left from last year. We don't have any pearl, which is typically June. So I'm not sure what June used instead. I believe it's a purple one, but I can't think of the name of it. All right, so we have, I think August from last year is still online, but that's only a 1-inch. So this year I did 2-inch because 2-inch is the best selling. Everybody loves a 2-inch more than any of the other kinds. So last year the earrings were 1-inch. This year they are 2-inch. With my hair down, it's really hard to like see them, but I do like the way it looks when they just kind of hang with the hair. Like I like that. Just kind of hint of them in there. So there's the 2-inch. We've got December and August and May, and this is January. So what's January? Garnet, right? So January is a little bit on the oranger side. Amethyst, that's February. Deb is September. I don't remember what September is, but we'll get there. Okay, so this is January. So January has these gorgeous sparkles on their leather. It's a red leather with a suede back. It's a little bit on the orangey side because garnet is a little on the orangey side. Okay, so that's January. February, I'm going to like have to go through the whole list in my head every single time. February is amethyst. I do know that because that's my son's Look at that dark purple with the silver. Absolutely stunning. The backs are a lighter purple. Look at that. Woo-wee! Christy's familiar with this leather. She got a custom-made bracelet in this leather for, if this is the side that shows on your bracelet that you got for Christmas. So she got a custom-made leather bracelet for Christmas with that. Gorgeous angel wings on that. There's a beautiful piece, and actually I would love for you to take a picture of that and let us see it, because I don't have any pictures of it that survived. So, yes, I'm selling these right now. Same deal. Hold on a second. I'll tell you the price, because they're all going to be the same price. That way I don't have to go through the process of taking pictures and whatnot. You just tell me the month as I'm showing them, and it's yours unless somebody outbids you. So this is the price. Otherwise, somebody can outbid you and it can go up. Yeah, this purple really rocks. I really love this one. So for 2-inch, I actually have a calculator here that figures it out. So 2-inch, there's a piece of leather. It's painted, so we got it painted, and it's got a charm. And so that makes it $36. So tonight, how about $28 for any one of these pairs? How's that? $28 for any one of these pairs. Normally we'll be selling for $36. Everybody sound that? Think that sounds fair? Saves me the time and energy of taking pictures and posting them. There we have it. Yes, I would love to see a picture of your cuff. So her cuff is that color, which is gorgeous with a angel wings on it. So this is the purple. This purple really does rock. It's got the deep dark purple stone. I gotta show you this. Hello, Audrey. Okay, so I gotta show you this. This has got this gorgeous little sparkle at the top here, and it's also, I'm squinting my eyes thinking that's gonna make the camera focus. Like, you know, come on. And then it's got this gorgeous sparkle down here with all these colors, and that's just, I mean, look at the skin of that. That is just gorgeous. And then the back side is the purple suede. It's got some veining, which is natural. That's the animal's natural veining that you can see. Nice high quality fashion leather to show the veining and everything. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell if that stone is purple? It really does look purple in the sunlight. It's got to really be in the light here in the studio. Tonight it feels really dark in here. I don't know why it feels so dark in here. So Audrey, tonight these are $28 tonight only, because they're not uploaded to the website. So these are called instant deals. Instant deals. If you buy it tonight, you can have it for $28. If you wait till I put it on the website, which isn't going to be this week, it's going to be next week, because these are next week's collection. These are next week's. They're called the Birthstone earrings. The Birthstone collection for next week. They're all 2-inch. Here's January, which is garnet. February, amethyst. They're not real, obviously they're glass, but you know, they're gorgeous. So Christy wants February. Christy wants February. So February's gone unless you guys want to fight her for it. If you want to fight her for it, you just need to outbid her. So the starting price is $28. I'm going to keep showing you more. You guys just keep it up in the comments and we'll figure it out after. So January, February, March. March is my birthday. Don't forget. Yes, this is a pre-posting sale. This is a save me the time and the energy of having to take the pictures and upload them and do all that work. So, dadgum. I'm not sure what that means, Audrey. Okay, so this is March. March is aquamarine. We've got a nice dark. Aquamarine is really a very light teal, but this is the color that came in the set. So, and I bought a set of these, and I bought them online and had them shipped to me because it was hard to find ones that were made in America, and I'm sad that they're not a better quality, but they were made in America, which is very important to me. So, there's that. We have a little trade-off. So, By the way, Public Square, I can now say, as seen on Public Square. So, buying and working all in Americana or American Made and being American Made has actually got me a place on Public Square. So if you want, you can find me there. Of course, that's only going to lead you back to my website and you know how to get there. So you could skip the Public Square, but it's still cool that I can now say, as seen on Public Square. Okay, so this is gorgeous. This glitter is literally a silver / teal, aquamarine glitter on the teal leather, aquamarine leather, turquoise leather. It's kind of like right in the middle of it all. And I mean, I love the purple ones, but it's not my birthday month. Oh, Audrey. Okay. You guys are all right. I'm having trouble following those down there. I want the blue, stupid Canadian leather laws. It's international trade laws, Carrie. It's international trade laws. So if you have an American address and can pay with American money, I can absolutely sell you. But you do have a few friends on here, Carrie, who might buy them for you. That's all I can say. So anyway, we've got silverbacks, and those are the aquamarine ones. So that's March. So it's January, February, March, April. April is diamonds. And this year, for all of you, we could have a bidding war over the purple ones. You could, absolutely. Go right ahead. You might want to wait. Meet at the border. The last time I went to the Canadian border, I got stuck by American Customs. My own country stuck me there for, I don't know, it was like 6 or 8 hours. It was something ridiculous like that. I'll have to ask my son's father. This was going back that long ago that I was with him. Absolutely insane, stuck at Customs for that long. Anyway, make more. I don't know that I can get any more of these charms. So, I've got this gorgeous platinum leather. This is not silver. It is platinum. It's got that little bit of a sheen with a hint of black in there as well. That is so uber Hollywood fancy. And then the glitters. Whew! Do you see those glitters? And with the diamonds, let me tell you, Aprils are amazing. I love these. Love, 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 love. Look at you girls. I love you guys. Look at all these comments. Christy and Audrey would get along very well. Actually, I think everybody on this thing right now would all be like sisters. If we all got together in one place, we'd have a great time. So, you're all very much, yeah, I think you guys would have a great time. So this is April, January, February, March, April. All right, who's May? I know I saw somebody who claimed they were May. Where's May? We need to meet at a central location. The problem is we've got Southern California, we've got Texas, we've got northwestern Canada, we've got, although she's already on her way. Actually, Carrie grew up 3 hours from me. How awesome is that? She is now in Canada, all the way out to the west side of Canada, and she grew up in Canada just 3 hours from where I grew up. So that's kind of a cool thing that we grew up so close together, and how big this world is, right? We can all meet in Ohio. Bring your tents. Your son's got enough land, right? Does he know that we're just going to come in on him like that? So anyway, here's May. May is emerald. So I've got this gorgeous. Well, pick me up on the way and let's go, because my car won't make it, Christy. Actually, my car won't even make it all the driveway right now. But it's a Jeep. So that's kind of a thing, right? Anyway, the back of it is this gorgeous shimmer. You guys are making it hard to sell here. All right, so May, we've got this gorgeous emerald. It's got this darker emerald on the outside, this beautiful, deep field of green suede on the inside. I mean, literally, between the two suedes, you're covering both greens. That's definitely an emerald. Got a little bit more blue in it, like the outside of this does. And the back definitely has the yellowish tinge to it, nice and metallic, but still on the green side. Whew! So there's May. The boys are building forts. So, here we have it. May. Carrie will be like, come grab me. Well, Elizabeth Christie is like coming right past me to get to Ohio, so she can grab me. Okay, June. June is that other purple that I was telling you about. So what is it called? Did I save the page? Because sometimes I do that. I have so many pages open right now, it's not even funny. Nope, that's my Twitter. I didn't save the page. So, who's going to grab me? Deb and Audrey are going to have to drive up together because you guys are, what, an hour apart? 2 hours apart? So you guys are going to have to just come up together for meeting in Ohio. Oh, or Sonnet, you can swing by Texas because, you know, you're in Southern California. So you can swing by Texas and grab them. They're in Southern Texas, so just follow the border. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. Okay, so here's the other purple pair. This is this is June's. So June has the black back, right? But it's got this gorgeous, look at that light leather, that light purple. I don't have very much of this light purple, and I was like, oh, I could use this light purple with this. Look at that stone. So this is June, and you don't have to get it if it's your birthstone. You can get one of the other birthstones if that's the color you like. Like, just because it's the birthstone collection doesn't mean Carrie's going to drive a bus, Sonnet's going to drive through Texas, and grab Deb and Audrey, and we're all going to meet in Ohio. Well, actually, let's meet in Tennessee instead. It'd be so much easier, because then we can grab a few of our other friends who are down near there, and we can just all meet in Tennessee. I know a place. I know a guy. His mama's in New York. I know a guy. So we got plans. How about in August? I think there's a date there somewhere. You know. Can I bring Lily? Anyway, you guys are cracking me up. Okay. June is Pearl. No, June is also something else, Auntie. I got to look it up. All right. June. Birthstone. All right. I know I saw it. I saw it. Alexandrite. Alexandrite is the light purple for June. So, see, I was too busy looking it up and I didn't see. Carrie's picking on my accent again. Okay, let me go back to so I can see your comments, although you guys are just cracking me up tonight. So, if you guys want birthstone earrings for June for your wedding anniversary, here they are. Just because it's called the Birthstone Collection, it doesn't mean it is. So where did Audrey go? She's still on? Because she was going to fight over the purple. Here's that gorgeous dark purple. Well, look at that. We've got the light purple and the dark purple. Here we are, side by side. Put my face out of the way. There we go. Side by side. Aren't they gorgeous? This one does have sparkles at the top. This one does not. Most of them do not. I don't know why I got carried away and put sparkles on the tops of some of them, but some of them just needed a little extra. I think it was because it was so dark and I wanted to bring that little splash of color up. So, if you like one, she'll take the other, right? Is that what you guys are saying? If you like one purple one, I'll take the other. We can do that. Those are stunning. So, wow, I can't keep up with your comments. I love this. So, Audrey and Christy have dibs on these two. You just need to let me know who's getting February and who's getting June. June has the black backs and the lighter purple. And this has the deep dark purple with the other purple in the back. Y'all been married longer than I can even, think of, men. I don't even know what you do with a man for that many years. That's just crazy stuff. You guys are just talking foreign languages to me. So, all right, so I need to know who wants which, so you guys just let me know. So February and June, we got those. July is Ruby. Longer than I've been alive. I don't know who's longer than you've been alive, but I've been alive for a long time. Oh wait, this is only 7 inches. I've only been alive, I've only been alive for 18 years, right? Hold on, I can hide my wrinkles. Sonic, he's a good cook. Well, that's a good thing. Okay, so here's Ruby Red. So unlike the garnet has a little bit of orange in it and has some sparkles and throughout the whole thing. The whole thing has sparkles. And the Ruby, the sparkles are only at the end, and it's a little bit more of a red. So this one's a little bit more orange. This one's a little bit more red. Garnet is more orange. Ruby is more red. So those are the differences with the two red ones. I think I have birthstones that look so similar. Make it hard on me. Can you believe I found leather that matched every single one of these? I can't believe it. That is that's just a miracle. Literally, I don't even have that much leather. Anyway, sorry. That got me really excited that I found leather that matched all of these. A couple of them were gifted to me in a box from my brother of scraps, and it was only a little bit. It was just enough. So this just ended up working out perfect. So that's June, July, August. Here's August. Who said they were August? We got a peridot. Peridot. We've got the 1-inch peridot, I think, still on. I don't know, is it peridot or peridot? I've always called it peridot, and then my sister always called it peridot, so I don't know which is actually the correct. But last year's peridot is beautiful. Love the, yeah, I know my sister who always called it peridot. Peridot. I don't know which one it is. It's, but here is this year's. So this year's has a little bit of a gold to it. This is silver here, but there's a little bit of a gold in here. It's a color changer. So if you're familiar with my paints, you know my pigments, you know that you take this into the sun, that's going to go from a green to a gold and a green to a gold. So we've got a little bit of green gold next to the silver. The silver is not a color changing, so that's just the silver. And then the back is that same green to gold. So in this light it looks really gold tonight, but it will go from green to gold. And it looks like Christy wants August as well. And you didn't tell me if you were getting February or June, if you two figured that out yet. Who's getting which? Yeah, doesn't it say summer? To me, I use it a lot with the spring line, but it really is a very, a cool summer day kind of. Christy, you're getting June? And so that means Audrey's getting February. You'll all get links after the show. I'll get you all links. You can buy it within the next day. I'm not going to make you stay up and wait for the links. Some of you are on the East Coast and will go to bed. So I'll get you links and you can pay for it tomorrow. You'll get your links in the mail. There we go. Okay, so that was January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So we're into September. Who said they were September? Did I close? Which month is September? September is... Yeah, so you can buy it tomorrow, Christy. Once I get you the link, you'll be good for it. So September is what? It's blue. Sapphire. So, watermelon skin. August is watermelon skin. So, Deb, I can make these into clip-ons for you if you'd like. Here's September's. For the same price, just so it can go out, $28. September's is got sapphires. As you can see, I took blue ink-based dye and rubbed it around the edges. How gorgeous is that? Right? So there's the back. Gorgeous suede back. Love that. It's super soft. This is lambskin. Super soft. So the back is suede. The front is skin. It's got this gorgeous ink-based dye around the edges. Really making that really dynamic look. And look at the sparkle on that blue. Woo! That's gorgeous. So, there's September's. Myrtle wants a pair, but she doesn't wear earrings anymore, right? Isn't that what she said? She loves to look at my earrings. She hasn't been on a show in a long time. Myrtle's my aunt. In case anyone's wondering. Susan's auntie. And if you guys want to talk to her, you can all call her auntie, even though some of you are her age. All my friends have always called her auntie because that's what I call her. Audrey might want the blue ones. You guys can fight him. I want the in clip-ons. So Deb wants them in clip-ons. Does Audrey want to fight over them and up the price? September clip-on. No pierced ears for her. Alrighty, so I'm taking it that Audrey doesn't want them, Deb wants them, so we're good. Okay, next up we have October, which is rose. And let me tell you, the hot pink of this stone is just unstoppable. I just love, 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 love it. It does not look like the October rose like you see everywhere else, but man, I'm not mad about it because this is just amazing. Look at that pink. Wow. So when you get those like pink shirts and they have like the bright pink and the light pink and you're like, I don't have anything the right color pink to go with it. This has got both pinks in it. Okay, I'm getting way too excited. And it also has this magenta around the outside edge of the pink suede. So we've got pink suede, magenta, and this gorgeous pink. This is just amazing. This is just... Carrie's having a meltdown. Carrie's like, for crying out loud, I love them too. So, tourmaline, I don't even know what color that is. Tourmaline actually comes in multiple colors, including a very pale pink. And this list here online, I just pulled one up, says rose, which didn't make sense. So tourmaline actually makes sense. Tourmaline actually has a mint green that fades up to a bright pink like this. So that actually makes sense. Tourmaline is a gorgeous stone. I actually used to have a piece. It comes in a long crystalline structure is how it's made, like how it forms in nature. And it just has variations of greens, this color green, right? All the way up to this color pink and a bunch of pale colors in between with yellows and greens. And it's just super gorgeous. Love tourmaline, natural tourmaline. But I'm not mad about this pink, man. I love this. I love the magenta. I love everything about it. The backs of these have like the magenta on them, metallic magenta, similar to this. But this is actually that dragonfly glaze, the magenta dragonfly glaze that I used around the outside edge. So that's color changing. So you get that out into the sun and you're going to have, woo, you're going to have all sorts of, there's gold in it, there's magenta in it, and there's a deeper, darker pink in it as well. I mean, that's just, love these. All right. Moving on from those, because I can talk about them all night, because I just really did there's a lot happening in those without a lot happening in those. Next up is citrine, which is November. Usually a citrine is a mustard color, and I do have that gorgeous mustard color buckskin, which is just absolutely fantastic. But because this citrine, it's glass, came with such a bright yellow for November, I decided to go with bright yellow. Now, this is very not typical for November. November, like I said, is mustard, but man, the way the silver hits that yellow. Now, here's something else you might want to know about this. The top of, I'm going to have to just take one of these. Yes, opal is also for October. So the top of this yellow and then the bottom are different finishes. The top I sealed and finished with a metallic. Oh, come on. Can I get it? I can't get it in this light, man. Oh, sort of almost saw it there. Almost. Oh. All right, I can't get it in this light. But this has a metallic finish on the top and a matte finish on the bottom. And actually just pops. Just really, the back is this beautiful butter suede. Super soft, super buttery, super apple. I guess it's not a show unless I drop one. Before every show, I like sweep and wash the floor because I know I'm going to drop one. I don't want anything to get dirty. And there's always like specks of leather and dust and paint down there. So I always have to scrub it up so nothing ends up like on these. So that's November. Citrine. I love these. These came out so fantastic. They are cheerful. They're absolutely, and they're soft, and they're fantastic. Topaz is also November. Topaz can be the yellow gold. So that's why I'm thinking that November is usually that mustardy gold. But this citrine, man, I went with the bright yellow. I don't have very much bright yellow. It was one of the ones that was in that box my brother sent me for my birthday. He sent me a bunch of scrap leather for my birthday, which is not the kind that he uses, but it is the kind I use. And I'm super thankful that it had tiny pieces, and I can use tiny pieces. So I was able to find colors that matched every one of these to my amazement. Who's December? I know Auntie's December, Sonnet's December. Who else? Is anyone else December? Yeah, it was super nice of him. And for Christmas, I sent him some snakeskin, and I don't think he was just as grateful. Because he doesn't normally use snakeskin. But he sent me stuff I normally use. I sent him something new and different. And it's going to be different for him, too. But I figured, you don't want to spend a lot of money for something and try it. So he got it for free so he can try it. That's how I looked at it. November can be a dreary, rainy month, so I love that you made him sunny. I never thought of that. November really is a dreary, rainy month sometimes, isn't it? Okay, here's December. December is blue topaz, which, not to be confused with sapphires, this blue has a little bit of a different color to it there. See that? A little bit of a different color because it's a topaz. Isn't that gorgeous? So we've got a color changing topaz blue next to a navy blue next to a silver. So we kind of covered all the bases. I didn't have a topaz blue leather, so I used this is that super supple blue Italian suede. Yeah, this suede was not American. This one's Italian. Oh gosh. It's a better quality. I'm sorry about that. No, the majority of mine are leather, so I like my turquoise. Turquoise is the natural stone, right? So who wants 28? What's going on? What did I miss? Nice pick. You knocked this line out of the park. Thank you, Carrie. I missed something. I have to go back over here and actually read your comments. So what happened here, girls? Someone's putting numbers down. We got 28. That's the price of these. Sonnet wants those. Sonnet wants... Sonnet wants the December ones. Audrey wants those. Audrey and Sonnet want them. All right. Sonnet was the first one. She said 28. So, Audrey, if you want them, you're going to have to say 29. Audrey wrote 28, so you're just going to have to say 29. The amber bead could go for November. That's the right color. Auntie brought me back these gorgeous amber beads with the rule that I have to make her something for them. And I just keep looking at them going, what am I going to make with these? Audrey hit 30. Okay, Sonnet, your turn. Of course, we could have a sniper come in and steal it from both of you, right? So we're up to 30. So Sonnet's turn. I'm actually not going to close the auction, folks. So, no, I'll close it at 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you guys haven't figured it out, I'm going to close it at 10 a.m. That's what I'll do. So if you guys either figure it out, they're Audrey's. There we go. Oh, I did say they would be 36 if you had to buy them in the store. So Audrey is getting December as well. Sonnet's going, oh, wait. I bought... Awesome. And I bought those. Maybe I shouldn't buy the earrings as well. And Audrey's like, I only bought 3 pair of earrings. Audrey, for bracelets, we only have we have this one left, which is an adjustable cord with 3 beads. We have this super rock and roll one that I can totally not see you wearing. It's got a corset, lace-up, tie closure, and it's layered with cording, and it's got chains, and it's pretty metal. And we've got these very natural-looking ones, which were really made more for Father's Day. And for all of you men out there, these are not one of a kind. I will be making more of these, and they will show up as well for the Father's Day sale. So we'll have those. And coming up, obviously not next week, because next week is the earrings, but coming up are more bracelets for Father's Day. Well, they may come out next week. Depends on how quickly I can get them finished. Whew! Girls, I don't even know. Let me just make sure I got everything right. That's all the months, right? So... we've got the gray corset. I showed you the cord, the black and brown, and the tan and brown, and none of those sold. The giraffe went to Christy, and so did Starry Night. The braids and awesome went to Sonnet. Y'all got feathers with yours as well for free. The silver, the small silver one, it's called Silver Americana, is still available. It will be put up on the website with the rest of these. The Python is still available. Or it'll end up on the store, one of the two. So I'm putting all of these in one spot. So do I have that right? And then Christy's getting February and August. No, Christy's getting June. So this is June. And August, the peridot. And Sonnet's pile just slid. And I fixed that. And then Audrey's getting the February, which is this pair. And the December, which is this pair. And Deb's going to get these upgraded to clip-ons. Whew! Did I catch all that? I think I caught all that. All right. Maybe we should do more pre-sale postings. Because, quite honestly, I hate taking pictures, uploading, downloading, moving, and shifting, and if I can sell them before I have to put them on the website, I will be happy to do that. So we will definitely have to do that. Wait, the Americana is still available. There are actually 3 Americana bracelets still available. This is the small silver Americana. This is the large silver Americana. And we have the large starry Americana still available. These 2 are on the website. The price is on the website, and it's 10% off because we have the Flag Day sale going on right now and the Father's Day sale going on right now, which covers those. And this one is not on the website, so this one is part of tonight's super discount sale. So if you know what size your wrist measurement is, we can help you out. We discovered that wrist measurements vary quite a bit, and that a dollar bill is about the size of 6 inches. We discovered tonight. We're learning all sorts of things tonight. We're really having a good time. So you want the small silver Americana. How much did I... almost lost my notepad. That would be bad. I said they were 20, right? So it's $20, Audrey. 20, Audrey. Okay, I'm going to put that with those. All right. And yes, the all of this year's Freedom Feather, the brand new Freedom Feathers for this year for the earrings are still available, except for the 3 that sold before I even announced them. They were sold. I had somebody say, are you making 1 inches? I'm like, yeah, I'm making 3 of them. And he's like, I'll take all 3 of them. So those sold already. Other than that, all the rest of them are still there. And a lot of people are buying last year's and the year before's that are still available because they're on sale on the website. They're marked down already. And then on top of it, there's a 10% off discount on top of that, already marked down price. That's awesome. And for all of you who get the newsletter, there's going to be an additional code that you can use, so that 10% off is going to be more than 10% off. So that's going to come out either tonight or tomorrow. Actually, with all of these orders, that's going to come out tomorrow. I'm not going to get that done tonight. So thank you. I can't tell you thank you enough. That's why I can't do lives all the time. I always buy stuff. I don't usually do immediate discounts. Like tonight, I'm like immediate deals because I didn't get the stuff ready. Usually I have it ready and it's uploaded. So I have to show you my trio of mermaids. Have to finish the hair on one of them. Oh, are you crocheting mermaids? That's awesome. Yeah, this was fun, Christy. I haven't done a live sale like this in a long time. Usually I upload them. So maybe we'll do it again. I don't know. It's hard to keep track of everything because like now I've got to go through and like give you guys all, you'll all get a link. Your link will have everything included. After you add everything, because it's going to be a shopping link, so you're going to have to go and you have to buy each of the things, add it to cart, and then you're going to have to go back to the website. Well, actually, you're going to have a link and it's going to have them all listed and their prices, and then it's going to give you a total. That's what that's going to do. And then you're going to have to go back to the website if you want to get something else from the website. Like Sonnet wants to get this, it's on the website. If you want to get one of the Americana earrings, the discount still applies. So if you want to go back and buy something that way, you can always do that. At the top of the page, there's my logo. Just click my logo. It should bring you to the home page. If you're on your phone, if you're on the computer, just go to the link back to the home page, and that'll start. So I will send you guys all your links tonight, and by tomorrow night, please buy them. If not, I'll probably start taking pictures and start loading them up because I'm going to figure you changed your minds. That keychain, though. You like this one, huh? Carrie, did you notice that this, and Sonnet didn't buy this, this necklace, look at that. And this keychain, look at that. And then this gorgeous rock star cuff. This is going to be gorgeous, too, when it, as it, look at how it's already, like, rubbing and darkening. And I did, add a little bit of dye there to help it along, but, man, I don't wear necklaces. Sonnet, you don't know what you're missing. It's a nice long chain as well, so it goes for quite a distance. And it's got the 2 copper. And those coppers have a little bit of patina happening already. Look at that. And the patina is actually teal to match. And here's the back of it. Okay. I'll call you if I get confused. Absolutely. Feel free to, as long as y'all not calling at the same time. Sonnet and Carrie called me the other day at the same time. Sonnet won. So that happens. How long is the leather? On the necklace, it's huge. So it's not really like wearing a necklace. It's really more like it's huge. I'm really gonna have to do these like this, right? I'm gonna have to be like a tailor. So 5 inches. I have it taped on the back. I'm gonna untape it to show you, because I cannot tell you how many times I've looked at this and thought, I just need to keep it. I just need to look at this. I need to keep it, and it goes with. I wear so much teal; it needs to go with my life. So it is big enough that you can put it over your head. I'm not going to, because I've got the earrings on. I don't want to hook into the earrings, but it drops pretty low. You know, it's lower than my neckline. Sonet's looked at it many times. I'm sure you're not the only one. Actually, I know you're not the only one, because it does tell me if it's a new look or if it's a repeat look on each item on the store. So I can tell you which items on my store get the most views. It does tell me that, and if it's a new person or the same person looking and looking. And if you pay attention and you're looking at something on my website a lot, you will see it usually show up on Facebook often, or one of my other platforms often. Because if you're looking at it on the website a lot, I'm going to put it in your face more. You know, I don't like a lot of those salesy, heavy selling techniques. I really don't. But something like, I see that you're looking at it, I'm going to show you a better view of it. And I think a lot of times those videos that I do give it a better view. Or if I talk about it on a live, it gives it a better view so people can like see it and see what it looks like. And so that's what I do. Okay, I think that's it. So I will sit here and work on getting, Christy, you said you're going to bed, so I'm not going to start on yours. I'll start mid-coast instead of, it's just Christy, Sonnet, and Audrey, and Deb. So we've got Texas, and SoCo. So I will start with Texas, and I'll move my way to SoCo, so Southern California, and then I'll come back and do the East Coast before I go to bed. And good night, Christy. Good night, everybody. And now this is going to feed over to, it's a late night. It's going to feed over to YouTube and Rumble. If they want anything that's left, again, tonight only, I will give you these deals. So if you want it and nobody else has already grabbed it before you, just message me and I will make sure you have it, unless somebody's grabbed it before you. And so, there's a link on my website to email me. Go ahead and do that. There's a link in all of the bios on all of my platforms. And on Facebook, you can always message me. Doing the Waltons thing now. I'm not sure what that means. But I think it's funny because you got a laughy laugh, that one. So, good night, everybody. Thanks. Thank you. Oh, wait. You got Lily. Come say good night. All your grandmas want to see you, and all of your big sisters. Come on. Get up here. Get up. Well, you got to get up. There you go. Hi. You lost your shirt. Yeah, I know. You took it off, didn't you? She She took off her clothes. Oh, I was talking the other night about to friends about the day that I was doing the live show, and she stole the earrings right out from underneath me and took off with them. And everybody's commenting, the earrings, the earrings. And I'm like, what are you all talking about? And the night that I was chasing her around getting them back. Yeah, I was talking about that the other night. And now we've got the night that you take your shirt off. Little naked bird. So there's the naked bird. Good night. Okay, not taking your hand. I got it. Oh, I see. Good night, John Boy, doing the Waltons thing. I get it now. Yeah, I know. Good night. Good night, John Boy. Good night. Thank you.